Karel, first off, just how good does this feel for you with what
Yeah,
you've been going through?
obviously it's a great feeling again. Yeah, I just really enjoyed play against tough opponent, and I just really enjoyed this game. Yeah, my teammates played great defensively, and we did a really good job in front of net. So it's yeah, it's their win, and yeah, I just want to support them in front of net. So yeah, we did a really good job as a team, and it was obviously it's tough schedule now. We have back-to-back games and both wins, so it's great for us for sure.
Has this stretch been tough on you? I don't know if you've been able to block it out. Just not getting wins.
Yeah, obviously it was kind of tough for me, especially mentally. But I just try to be positive and stay sharp. But wasn't easy. But I think I made another step, and it's part of the game. Yeah, so sometimes we win, sometimes lose, but yeah. I wanna win every game, so it was kind of tough, and it was a long time with no win. But this feeling is amazing for me right now.
Karel, it really seemed like you were seeing the puck very well tonight. Was there anything different compared to previous starts, or did you have a different mindset, or was it just kind of how the cards fell?
I just try to stay focused for every minute in the game, and don't think about anything else, and just try to catch another shot. So that was my strategy to the game, and just be focused for 60 minutes.
How does this sort of performance help your confidence moving forward now?
I think it's pretty good for my like mental health right now, and be positive to next game. So it's really helpful for my mental, and yeah, I think I want to enjoy this feeling again, and yeah, just have to be ready for next game and be ready to play.
Karel, was there a message from your teammates or coaches over the span since you last started? Just kind of keeping it positive, keeping your mental health positive?
Yeah, exactly. I think it's the best way to be sharp, and just stay positive. Don't think about too much about losing. It's kind of tough sometimes, but I think this is really important if I want to be a good goalie. It's really important to do that, and be positive in every situation.
Clayton, first of all, I'm just curious what you made of this game tonight, the team's effort.
Yeah, I think it was a good effort. They're a super skilled team. They make a lot of plays, and they make it hard on you if you're not above. And I think we did a good job this game. I was trying to stay above and try to cut their speed. And Veggie was unbelievable tonight. It was great to see that, and get the shutout for him too.
Let's talk about that since you mentioned it. It's obviously been a little bit of a rough run for him in terms of trying to get some wins. What'd you see from him tonight?
Yeah, he was awesome. He, I think a bunch of us talked about it. Our last practice we had. He was super dialed in and making a bunch of stops. And I don't know. In the back of my head, I was like, the next game he plays, I think he's going to play well. And it's great to see that. He's such a great guy, and deserves all the success that he's had. And it's good to see him get back on track.
Well, Clayton, I know a week ago when you faced Buffalo, you guys weren't happy with the effort. So how does tonight stack up compared to that?
Yeah, much better. We knew we owed them. We fell asleep and didn't play our game at all, and it's good to see us bounce back and be able to get the 2 points here tonight.
There's been a little bit of shuffling on the top line. You guys, I know it takes a long time to gel, but do you feel some chemistry? You guys feel like you're getting a groove?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think it's since Hates has been out, it's been a little bit different. We've kind of had to get to the inside a little bit more. He's seemed to always be at the net. And, with Kerf now, I think, we're starting to figure things out. Having a guy inside is huge. And, those are struggles that you're going to have. And, ultimately that's, what's going to make you a better player down the road is when, you go through those stretches. That's, when you really learn about yourself and your game is, those tough stretches, not when everything's going your way and going in.
More to that question, what has Alex brought specifically to your line these past couple of games since making that adjustment?
Yeah, I mean, he's a super skilled player. And even skating with him in the summer, you can tell right away he's got a good stick. He's, always around the net. He can make those little plays, and he's a great addition to our line. And so, hopefully we can keep our chemistry going. I thought we had some good looks tonight. Some we could have had more than what we had. So it's good to see that.
Speaking of those little plays, can you talk about the one that he made on your goal?
Yeah, definitely. I think it was great awareness by him. I kind of saw him pressing one side, and I kind of want to just stay patient and maybe try to put a little pressure on the other guy. And he kind of stripped him there and hit me right on the tape. And those are the ones that you like to score.
Do you think about making the playoffs at this point, or
Is that all you got?
that's all I got?
Okay.
It's just a short question.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're just taking it, game by game. It's a long season, and we don't want to look too far ahead. And everyone in this room knows what we can accomplish when we play the right way and play for each other. And we're a super young team, and we're learning. And there's going to be tough stretches, and there's going to be good stretches. So it's just trying to be consistent every single night, and that's what ultimately leads to wins.
But it's nice to know that at least it's a possibility.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's super motivating. We're right there, and it's like I said, it's a long year, and still got a long way to go. And like I said, just being consistent is, I think, the biggest thing.
So, André, starting out, I know you weren't happy with the last game against Buffalo. Where does this one stack up compared to that?
Well, you live in the past. I was happy about the game last night. That's a short-term memory. So I think we played hard defensively. I think we had the last 4 minutes of the first and the second period where we mismanaged the puck. Other than that, I like the way we play without the puck, the pace we had. We stripped puck. We were hard on our pressure. I think we did a lot of good thing in that sense.
I asked you about Vejmelka, great performance from him tonight. How much does this mean to him and to you to see it?
I think to me, he did for us in the past. I was no worry. I think for him it means a lot. I think confidence it's huge, and I think it's a big win and key moment for us. Back-to-back game at home. If you look, everybody in our division seems to win lately. So I think those games are really important. We want to stay in the fight. So I think getting that kind of a performance from Vejmelka against a team who is really dangerous offensively, they have a lot of weapons, I think was good for us.
Last one from me. I feel like we've been mentioning his name a lot, but Alex Kerfoot seems to be really settling in on that top line well, too, especially with the play he made to set up the goal. What have you seen from him?
Well, he's a 200-foot player. He does it all. He's so smart. I often joke that one day I will work for him. He's really, really smart, understand the game. He has a good understanding of what make a team successful or not. And it goes way above and beyond what he just bring on the ice. He brings a lot off the ice. He's a real pro. He's a real gentleman. He's a real good guy. Loved by his teammate. Brings a lot of leadership, and he does it out on the ice.
André, did you sense any? I don't know what you sense from Karel Vejmelka. You've got your pulse on this team. Has it been tough on him? He hasn't won since the home opener.
Well, yeah, for sure. He's a proud athlete, and the chemistry between him and Ige is unbelievable. They're really good friends, and they're a really good teammate. They compete against each other, but they like to see their teammate perform. So that's been awesome, honestly, for them and for the rest of the team to see that kind of a healthy competition. So that's great. But for sure, he's a proud athlete, and you want to get on the good stretch, and I think that's a good step in the right direction.
I wanted to ask you one more. Did you know that Liam O'Brien had that in his arsenal?
Oh yeah.
You've seen that?
Oh yeah. So we saw that in the past. He can bury goals, and he does it in practice. For me, Hobie has underrated skill. I'm not trying to say he's a 20 or 30 goal scorer, but he can make play. I have no doubt about it. It's just a matter to have poise for him and play with confidence. When there's a big swing in his game when he's confident, in the sense of when he's confident, makes play. For whatever reason, the chemistry between him and Cooley is really cool. They make a lot of plays, and I think they see each other, so that's really good. But I think I'm not surprised about that kind of a move.
What have you seen from Jack McBain since his return to injury last game?
Boehner, what I like about Boehner is consistency. You know what Boehner will bring you every night. There is no surprise of waiting to see what he will bring. He has intensity, he has intangible, he's mean, he has toughness, he has an energy, a grit in his game. He's big, lanky, he's physical, he has hard on the forecheck, he works hard defensively. So he gives you a reliable weapon. To be honest, at the end of the game, I cut the bench because I knew they would pull the goalie, but in reality, I could have sent any of our fourth line. I was comfy to send anybody. Unfortunately, for some guys, they did not get picked, but it's not because I did not trust them.
I know you take it a game at a time, but does it creep in a little that you guys have a chance to make the playoffs this year?
Well, that's far away. That's far away. I agree. Absolutely. It's the thing I know is if we want to do it, we need to win. So we just did that tonight. Let's make sure we focus on next game on Tuesday and be ready. And we need to win games if we want to play meaningful game at the end of the year. So we need to stay in the present. I don't think it's creeping in on our mind because we have an objective for us to be better every week and showcase ourselves or show up every night. So we battle with our consistency in the sense of we demand, not battle in the sense we're not consistent. We demand to ourselves to be consistent. That's our fight. It's not about the standing for now. I think the standing, I always say, if you take care of your game, will take care of itself. So we need to take care of what we have to do and making sure we're consistent in our performance, and we'll see where that leads us.